it's Clancy, and right now I'm on my back patio porch thingamabobber, whatever you want to call it. I actually don't spend enough time out here. I really don't. I feel like I forget it even exists, but it does. Here I am. I just got home from work not too long ago. Today I was basically kind of continuing the coverage of... Ew, what the... Okay. Look at my foot. I'm just being real, but like, isn't that disgusting that you could see like my toe? Like, I feel like you shouldn't be able to see my toe like that. Honestly, look at my toe. I have normal toes, I would think. Like, just, like, but they just, actually, that's the thing. I kind of have like long toes, which is a fun fact. And this one is almost longer than this one, which like, oh, I'm just so glad it's not like that because they need to be in nice little order. This is why I am so weird. I'm about to like tell you about my day and talk about that, and the next thing I know, I'm talking about my toes. I'm just like a very unique human being. There's something wrong with me. Why does anyone even watch me? Oh my gosh, guys, on a real note, on YouTube, you can check all of your comments. I see every one of your comments, which is why I love so much when you guys comment on my videos. I read every single one. Even if you comment on a video from 3 years ago, it goes straight to like this whole comment section. So I receive, you know, comments from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, every day. And I never ever click on the videos because why would I want to see myself from 5 years, like, ugh. But the other day I decided to click on one of the videos. I forgot what someone commented. Oh, and it was my sophomore year of college, and I was just talking in a vlog. Why do you guys watch me? It was the most boring thing I couldn't even get through a minute. I was like, oh my god. If I don't break my camera. But really, like, I was so bored by myself. Even right now I'm talking, what am I even saying? Why does anyone watch me? I have no idea. Ew, it was like the worst minute of my life though watching. Like, oh, I was just talking about my life and it was just very, very boring. Get off of me. A bug. Classic. If anyone would like to answer that question, that would be lovely because it just boggles my mind. It's actually, now I'm sitting here thinking, is Clancy in 5 years gonna look back on this and be like, what the heck? I'm determined to make that not happen, but I don't even know what to do to make myself interesting. Like, I'm just me. This is the door for me to get back inside, and every time I'm always so scared it's somehow gonna be locked. But it's not. Ballin'! I actually really need to stop saying ballin' because it has snuck its way, or is it sneaked? I think it sneaked. Whatever it is, it made its way onto the TV. When I ad-lib, it gets dangerous because I start saying weird things, and yes, I said ballin' during a newscast. Oh, there is something that I would like to address. I like when I have topics to address in vlogs. If you have any things you want me to address, leave a comment down below. I like when I have these things, but I have been getting so many questions since before I even started my job. And it is about my YouTube channel and if my boss or my work knows about it and if I can even make YouTube videos. Is this even allowed? I'm obviously a TV news reporter, but then I have this like weird personal YouTube where I just speak to a video camera, and it is, I'm not gonna lie, even I remember, oh gosh, it must have been my junior year, and all of a sudden I just had like this huge panic. Like, I remember it was like at night and I was like, can I even make YouTube videos anymore if I want to pursue this like TV news reporter thing? And I was thinking like, I can't, like, this is a huge hindrance to me trying to become a TV reporter. And I was so concerned about the fact that what I've been spending, you know, my past several years doing is going to affect my future career. It's going to halt my future career, and I need to get rid of it. I actually thought I was going to have to delete my entire YouTube channel, every trace of me on the internet, and be this news reporter, this professional who doesn't, you know, we all know me, come on, please. Feet before the first clip, did you see it? Even when I started applying to jobs, I remember my mom was like, oh, put your YouTube channel on your resume, absolutely, telling me to do that. And I was like, are you kidding me? The last thing I want is anyone to find out about my YouTube channel, any news director or anything like that. No way. Obviously, well, I don't know if this is obvious, but yeah, every single news director I spoke with did. And obviously my news director at my work now, yes, they all know about my YouTube channel. Didn't even know that, by the way, until I was interviewing for this job. And my boss was like, asked me a question about my YouTube channel. Like, I was actually like in Ohio for the interview. We already did a phone interview, it never came up. But when I was in Ohio asked me something like, how long have you been doing this? And I was like, wait, what? Doing what? Like in my head, but I quickly like realized the only thing you'd be talking about was my YouTube channel. Then I had to do an on-screen test where two anchors, you know, like just interviewed me like on camera, like kind of as if we were part of a show to see how I am on camera and whatnot. And the first question was, so how long have you been like doing YouTube videos? Tell us about this YouTube thing. And I'm literally just like, wait, what? I had no idea they knew about my YouTube channel. I had no idea. And I was like, oh my gosh, what have they seen? Ah! And it was like, and it was funny, it was on camera. Like, I wish I could go back and see that because there was probably like a flicker in my face of like, what? You know what? You know? Oh God. But yeah, so my YouTube channel, no, I can absolutely still do YouTube videos. I mean, it's awesome, actually. I think that a news reporter has a YouTube channel and can show the average human the behind the scenes of news. And I think that's more important now than ever in today's day and age when people throw out words like fake news and the fake news media and all of this. And you see, it's not like that at all. And you just see like what it's like to be a news reporter, what goes into it. I can tell you on a day-to-day basis, I am busting my butt. Like seriously, I can't even stress that enough. But just seeing all of the behind the scenes, I think that's awesome. There's nothing wrong with it. Of course, I couldn't come on here and discuss, you know, crazy topics and, you know, obviously, but it's just, it's me. Like, I'm not that type of person anyway, you know? I like to think I'm a good influence on people. And really the whole goal of my YouTube channel is to help people out. You know, I spend so many hours a week just messaging with people and giving people advice, not on camera. A lot of it goes on behind the scenes of when you guys message me, and I love hearing from you guys and I love helping you guys out. I love it. So yeah, of course I can still have my YouTube channel. Thank the Lord, because I love this thing. And if someone, if someone told me to give it up, I don't even know what I would do, because this isn't my income. Yes, I get money from YouTube, but I couldn't live off of the money that I get from YouTube. It's not that much money. So it would honestly come down to, what do? I need something to live off of. But thankfully I can still make YouTube videos, and I couldn't be any happier. And I couldn't be any happier that you guys are just as psyched as me about this whole journey and me bringing you guys into this part of my life. I mean, when I first started making these, I guess you call them like news reporter videos or whatever, me showing you my life, I wasn't sure if people would want to watch it. I'm kind of known as the college girl. People know me as giving you college advice and showing you that, and you know, and then now all of a sudden I'm in a career. Right now I'm wearing a freaking dress, like with these little kitten dumb heels. Honestly, comfort is key, and these are so comfy. I will never wear heels that aren't comfy. It's just not who I am. But yeah, I wanted to address that. And this angle is really cool because you can see like 3 different parts of my house. Like, we got my kitchen, my living area, and then all the way back there, my bedroom. Cool. And I'm definitely gonna be doing an apartment tour soon. Don't you worry. Do you guys want to see something really depressing? I'm about to show you something really depressing. My Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. I think it's champagne. Is it Champagne Pop? Yeah, Champagne Pop. That kind of ruined the moment. Look at what happened. Guys, no! Why must bad things happen to good people? I was in a rush, and the next thing I knew, Champagne Pop was a goner. This sucks. I mean, obviously, I've still been using it, but it's in shambles. And I'm not buying a new one right now because I actually ordered a few lipsticks the other day to solve the lipstick crisis of 2017. Guys, every video, at least 20 people, at least, are like, your lipstick, your lips, you, what am I saying? But seriously, everyone has been hating on my lipstick. I am trying, guys, so I ordered, I'll show you them in an upcoming vlog what I ordered. But, you know, sometimes you just don't know what lipsticks look good on you. I struggle. I don't know. I hate dark colors, especially I refuse, is my #1 rule of life, to wear a dark color with a black dress or black in general. I just think it makes you look off. If you're wearing black, you need to wear a nice pop or a pink or even a nude, but not, no, we're not going to go with the dark with black. So, yeah, I also have an issue where I hate dark colors on me, but every human tells me they look better than light colors. So I think I just have dysmorphia of the lip color. But yeah, that's my struggles. But if your biggest struggles in life are not knowing what lip color to wear, then I think you're doing pretty darn good, and I should count my blessings and all of that shenanigans. Also, I want to note right now, today was actually not a good day at all. So many camera problems. There were so many times that like, I can't explain it. I was about to go do my hit, do like a thing or whatever, and all of a sudden my producer said, Clancy, you're black, and we didn't realize our camera wasn't working. My photographer had to sprint to the van. We missed the thing. We had to go back, like float. It's called floating, like when, like, let's say I'm scheduled for 6:58, then I go at 7:10, kind of just whenever we get ready. So today was just a rough one. But I do get a lot of comments asking, like, you know, like, oh, like, you're always, like, happy. First of all, that's not true. Obviously, I have my days. But I guess what I'm trying to say right now is you never even know today was a bad day because it wasn't, like, nothing tragic happened. Of course, things happen and you just bounce back from it. And right now I'm here and in a good mood. So even though it's a bad day, doesn't mean it has to ruin your day. Like, you just pick right back up. You're like, okay, you know, that all happened, but we're all gonna live, and tomorrow, guess what? We have tomorrow. Like, that's why it's never that bad. So many bad things happen right now, today. Oh my gosh, like, camera problems, stuff like that. Tomorrow. You have another chance tomorrow. So no bad day is ever that bad. Obviously, things happen. If someone, you know, a tragic incident happens that's different, I'm talking about when, like, dumb things happen. Things you just brush off your shoulder and move on. So because that's interesting, because I know people that say, like, how are you always so happy? I just think it's kind of, you choose to be happy. I don't know, you brush it off, you move on, and you get hyped to make it all better tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow will suck also, and then you just, Wednesday, that one's gonna be a good one, you know what I mean? You just keep getting hyped for another chance. So I want to leave the vlog on that, and haven't noticed that comment a lot, and that's kind of just something I can hope to share with you. So even if your day sucked today, who cares? Tomorrow, we got tomorrow. Just always remember that. And like, you can't choose the things that happen to you, but you can choose how you react to them. You know, like, so it's like weird. It's like, yeah, today was technically a bad day. I guess, you know, that's something that you should strive for. That, like, even when it's a bad day, no one can notice. No one can tell. No one could probably tell that today I was like, merp. But I was like merp on the inside, but then on the outside I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it, we're gonna get through it. So yeah, just want to leave with that, what am I saying? Bye.